Okay guys, so we're back at the E30. I got back from Garagistic after work today. Have all these parts to go through. I'm gonna update it on my Instagram and everything like that, so I'm sure you guys will see what parts I have. But for now, I'm still focusing on this guy. Honestly, I am most excited about these freaking Euro smileys. They're brand new, and they're gonna look cool in comparison to this. Actually, I turned off the camera, but basically I have the whole front timing cover and everything off. The timing belt has been taken off, sitting right here, and I basically need to clean this whole surface so I can do a new water pump and then also get all of my new silicone hoses back on. I'm going to have a whole silicone hose kit from Garagistic as well, which I'm super excited for. I have, oh that's sorry, this bushing. Annoyingly, I have the freaking control arm bushings, which I have already taken the time, and I have my brand new lollipops in, and they gave me control arm bushings. So I literally think I'm going to, after finishing this whole timing cover and all of the belts on there, I'm going to take the time and drop the whole oil pan for the second time, because I just want it all to be perfect, and I know that I'm not going to be able to be satisfied with myself if I have this whole thing together and don't end up doing the control arm bushing. So I'm pretty excited. I forgot to update. Ruby's here, and I'm still working on this timing belt. I've done some more cleaning. I've taken the cooling system apart. I've got the old sprocket and stuff all back together. I didn't tighten this at all yet. I also still have to replace that little piece, but it doesn't matter. My timing belt's right there on the ground, and it is in much nicer condition than the old one was, which if you could see right here, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it has been cracking and kind of fraying and stuff, and just not something I would ever want to fall apart while we're on this long drive. So this new one is all fresh and I don't know, not gonna tear, so definitely a good thing to replace. Same thing, we got that cooling water pump in there. I think I showed you guys that earlier, but other than that, I think we're gonna get the timing belt on, hopefully get this whole, I don't know, front part of the motor more put together, and get started going on the silicone hoses as well. And then I'm going to go back underneath and kind of try to fix up some of my suspension shit that I have going on. Woo! We got that one timing mark.
Yeah.
Can't get the timing belt on.
Yeah.
Do you think I could do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
like
guys,
22?
we're about to turn the bottom end. Well, let's see if that tiny bit of movement made this perfect. You can't see the change.
Do you have a half-inch stendo blip?
Yeah, dude, it's in the second drawer, the big one. It might be in the toolbox down there too. All right, Albert. Jesus Christ.
I'm literally about to redo that whole thing right now.
Which thing? Pretty bad. Woo! So we got the timing belt on, just barely. After turning the lower end a little bit and you know, doing the same to the top, making sure that both the timing marks were perfectly aligned. It went on pretty easy.
Race car. Elbows. Yep,
No, yeah,
I just washed my hands, yeah.
Does it feel okay to you? Does it seem about right before tension?
Let me see. Oh, dude, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna
You
change
want-
really quick.
Going in the middle of the belt? Yeah. Cool. 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 Time to watch the next step of this video. Or to the left. Bro, dude, I'm telling you, it's already gotten forced into this fucked up position. Like, it's fucked.
No, it's not. Stop tripping.
Which way do I... Like, with my hands, it doesn't turn, dude. It gets stuck. I'm telling you, I think I fucked it up. This thing doesn't fucking turn by hand. It's fucking loose. What do I grab it with? So, it should be okay. I kind of messed up while I was putting the timing belt on, and I went and tightened the head, and I don't know, I got it out of time somehow, and I was just pretty sure that I had somehow made some like valve contact and bent something, but I don't know, giving it more thought makes me think that that isn't really possible with my amount of strength. I would have heard something, bent something, felt something. I got it back in time again. I got the belt on again. I tensioned everything properly this time, and I made sure that the tensioner was tight before I went and tightened this last cam sprocket. Other than that, I'm pretty excited that we got this timing belt on. I'm 90% sure that it'll be okay, but I don't know. Still got that little doubt in my mind since I have not done a timing belt on an M20 before. I've only done the chains on the M30s, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm pretty sure we did all right.
You want to go kick that trash can again?
Yeah. I'll go kick it. Look at that. Fresh. Swear to God, I'm gonna put all this together, all these happy clips, and let's go. I'm just kidding. Got our timing covers back on. If you want to come over here, it was the thing I was just aggressively scrubbing. Now it looks a lot more fresh. This is a lot cleaner than everything looked when I put it right in originally. You know, it's nothing perfect, but it's definitely going to look a lot nicer, and hopefully having the new belt will make it perform a lot nicer too. Righty tighty. Am I right? Alright, that is full of liquid. Power cables for the alternator. Now I can rotate. Watching these. Okay. So we got my alternator all the way back on. We got one belt on, something for the whole little triple belt for the alternator as well as for the power steering, and or sorry, for the AC, and I still have the power steering yet to do. Lastly, I just kind of have these little pieces over here. Could you put in the positive and I don't even know if it's a negative, a signal line, whatever this is, connecting the wires back onto the alternator. I gave it tension already. Got it finally. Oh God! Got all those parts put back together. Gonna still have to torque these down, but other than that, most of my little belt system and front timing cover is all back in place. So I'm pretty stoked about that one because now that means I can move on to some other things. If I can get this screw on ever. Oh, there we go.
I know a lot about cars.
You know what, Joey? Because you are so well versed, I'm just gonna trust everything that you say. Joey, you think I'm doing it all right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, maybe. Let's give a nice little leverage point. Hold it up like this. Make sure you got some nice swinging space for your hammer. And going nowhere. No idea if this would even at all come close to working, but gotta at least consider it. Fuck, is my phone not working? Basically, if I take all of the arms off of this, pretty sure I can make my own little tool that will essentially just press this lollipop on for me. And I think I'm gonna need some like chicken wire or something that I can loop right in here so that it grabs onto that metal outside and then uses this arm to pressure its way through. Does that make any sense? Probably not. It's okay. You'll understand in a second. And I'm going to put the wire attached to there so that I can tighten this and basically push. As I tighten this, I will be pushing this around that. But I need some of this wire. Okay, chicken wire. Do I have any chicken wire left? Aiden, why do you have so much chicken wire? Why don't you throw some of it away? And one day I was like, you know what? You're right. I have too much chicken wire. And I threw it all away. And now it's gone when I need it the most. It's a true story.
So no chicken wire?
So we might need to go buy some chicken wire. Time to hit. God, that could have been so cool. I always try to grab down. Like every time if I didn't grab down, like this is easy. You know, you go up and you catch it.
That won't be
Go
as
up
cool.
and you catch it. You go up and you catch it. You go up and you catch it. Oh, dude, all we need is chicken wire and we're making this whole expedition about it. Actually, let's go to AutoZone instead and get some brake clean. Oh, I'm so broke, bro. Alright.
Yo, wait! We're not taking any of your cars?
Yeah.
Whose car are we taking, Eden?
Taking the Joey Mobile. Depot. Oh, sorry, the Home Depot. Who the fuck's this person following me around with a fucking camera?
That's not chicken.
Oh. Galvanized utility wire. Okay. God, this shit's so stupid. I'm trying to build my own tool to put these lollipop bushings on. There's only one of them left. Yeah. It's like the outer control arm bushing is held in by this bracket that's shaped like a lollipop. So it's like a bushing.
So weird. I heard of it before.
It's weird, yeah. It's this bushing that needs to press over like this little stick on the control arm. So I literally got my my puller tool, like my bearing puller tool, and I'm getting some chicken wire, and I'm gonna like make my own little like pulling tool. It should be weird.
Okay, I also have like a bushing press.
I'm sorry, what?
I have like a bushing, like the mechanical ones, the ones you have to like crank yourself, but I have a bushing press.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that'll work?
I mean, okay, so I don't know if that'll I don't know if that'll solve this, but I'll probably need that. I was expecting to use a torch and a hammer.
Yeah, I'll bring it, bro. I use it for my e30 control arms and shit. All the stuff.
Oh my god, I swear if Samuel shows up with a tool, that is essentially what we're building right now.
It might be a bit too big though. I don't know. I don't really know what this bush is talking about, so
yeah,
I'll bring it. You can see.
We'll figure it out. Well, I'll see you later. Just let me know whenever you're coming over.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay, peace.
Bye. Bye.
So that was Samuel. Samuel is one of my good friends who originally helped me with the E28 when it crashed. Awesome guy, good high school friend, just like the man behind the camera. And yeah, Samuel's also the person who recorded all of the clips in my whole E28 rebuild video that I posted on YouTube. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. The link will be either on the screen or down below. I'll figure it out. But actually, Joey will figure it out. But yeah, basically, it's a good video. Samuel is a badass dude. Check out his channel too. It'll be below.
It
Might be right there, or there, or there. Brake clean. Yeah, 3. That's 3 brake clean. That's a lot of money right there. Tighten this guy right here. It should hopefully push this around and successfully on. I'm actually kind of excited for this one.
It's like a science experiment.
This is one of my favorite things about working on these cars has been, I don't know, I find it very satisfying when, I don't know, there's a job I need to get completed. It's a certain tool that you need, and having the right tool for the right project is very important. So I find it very satisfying to make those own tools because, I don't know, a lot of times it's something super straightforward that you need, and I don't know, a lot of times there aren't tools that will accommodate to that. So being able to make your own stuff is pretty fun. Hold right there. Or, oh no, it's the bottom one. I need the bottom one. Fuck it. Should I go for a third?
Do you have enough chicken wire? Yeah.
Man. Me? Do I have enough chicken wire? Oh. It's because I used 2 different sizes. I used the big one for the first one and the small one for the second one. The big one was way better. It's steel too. Oh no, this one's aluminum. Oh, and it comes out way easier. Samuel should be here soon. Speaking of the man with the tool, do you hear that sexy car in the background?
What's up, dude?
How's it going, Joey?
Doing pretty fucking good.
It's been a fat minute, man.
Dude, it's been a while.
I know.
How's it going, man?
Oh, that's mine.
So how's one supposed to do this? Is there a special tool for it?
This is why somebody on YouTube was making this. See, it's like it just wants to fall off. I need another chicken wire thing. Here.
For more tension or what?
Just for it to be balanced. I don't think this tool is going to work as well as I thought it would. In concept, it seemed like it was going to work. Maybe I add another? Fuck yeah.
Might as well, you hear?
Yeah.
Explain.
Oh, a little explanation? I got you. Essentially, I messed up and I was stringing these little guys around the outside instead of on the inside, so I think it kind of made this thing shake a little bit. Hopefully, this is going to do better and make me a happy little boy.
Better?
A little wiggly, but it's definitely better. But you see how this one's a little shorter?
Do you want to put the third one on there?
See how it's at like a bit of an angle?
Yeah. Can you just tighten one to make it shorter?
Yeah, exactly. I need to like have them both the perfect same length for this
Yeah.
to work. Can we take a second? Here we have balance. Here we have perfection. Here we have...
The ultimate driving machine.
Okay, so I had it right. It wasn't strong enough.
So what did we learn here, Aiden?
We learned that chicken wire should not be aluminum.
Galvanized
Should be
steel for
I have
the
the steel
win.
one. I have steel one, but it's the thin one. I have thick aluminum and thin steel.
So, do you even need to use the socket until it's before it's over that piece?
You're right. I could use something flat.
You could use something flat and just get it on there first, and then you could use the socket to push it on.
You're right.
Aiden, how many times have you restarted this process?
This is now try number 3. But in tries number 1 and 2, we learned a lot of valuable lessons.
Third time's a charm.
That's the valuable lesson. This is our new setup. I've literally just been Spider-Manning this over here, just adding more and more wire. I'm going to add even more because I genuinely am not convinced that this is going to be straight. But when you pull it out, it is straight.
It better be.
It better be. Because... I'm just
curve?
gonna...
Sometimes.
Ain't breaking. See this? See this wire wrap? Ain't breaking. Tell me about it.
What
Tell me.
if I cut it?
Dude, if you just cut right here right now, I think I'd like go home.
You are home. This is your house.
Shit, I don't know where I'd go.
Are you lost, my guy?
You just go to yours instead.
Imagine I just go to Samuel's house. Okay. So that is hashtag TUF. Tough.
This could, like,
Kill someone?
fuck up someone's eye really badly. Aiden, open wide.
Open wide.
Yeah, wait, what?
Down his throat. Wrong from, what's that thing called?
The Crudes?
Yeah.
Who remembers the Crudes?
It's your pride. It's your fence, maybe shit can come. Gonna cry. It's your pants, maybe. Maybe shit can come.
Guys, it worked. It didn't actually work.
Without the dogs barking.
Unfortunately, we spent all this time on nothing. Turns out the overall gauge of my wire should not be able to be cut like that. I think is probably the best solution to this. Like, this should not be possible. Basically, I think the wire I used was too thin. Or I don't think. I know. Because, basically, I am trying to have a tensile strength that is so good that when I tighten this thing, it might as well be a solid piece of metal pushing it in. So, unfortunately, these small pieces of wire did not have the amount of strength that I needed. So that was a big waste of time and energy. And it looks kind of cool, though. Doesn't look that cool. So I think tomorrow morning I'm going to get some bigger wire and hopefully get this done. Kind of annoying because I was hoping to have this done so that we could focus on other things for tomorrow, but this might change some plans.